Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. Our usual disclaimer: when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and our volunteers, including me, Avni, and others, don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do. And the recommendation of yoga is there should be no strain whatsoever in any practice that you do. With that as the guidance, let's begin with our chakra vibration. And before we do that, let's all visualize the entire group within ourselves. So each one of you think of everyone over here who is in this group inside you. So that way, it strengthens the group consciousness. So the yogic impact will be a lot more for everybody together. So focus at the perineum, pressing on the little finger. We squeeze at the perineum and we do the sound LUM. Take a deep breath. LUM. LUM. Release the finger and continue. LUM. Last time. LUM. One more time. LUM. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum. This is behind the pubic area. As we draw in there, we do VUM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. VUM. VUM. Vam. 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 Release the finger, continue. Vam. 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 Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body. As we draw in there, we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger of the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers, continue. Ram. 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 Bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yam. 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 Yum. 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 Release the finger, continue. Yum. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Release the finger, continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Top of the middle of the head, we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hands, continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. Keep your eyes closed. And those of you who know how to do the Ujjayi Pranayama, please continue. Now, for people who came in late, I always encourage everyone to join the group consciousness by thinking of everybody who is participating here as inside you. So it has a bigger group effect as a result of that. So for those who don't know how to do Ujjayi, the best way to think of it is to feel a stretch in the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck. An easy way to do it is to make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. And keeping that stretch there, when you inhale, it feels like you're sucking through a straw. And as you exhale, it feels like a reverse sensation. But it has to be done with slow, deep breath. So please continue. Those of you who may have stiffness in your palms or tightness in your wrist or pain, you can stretch out the hands and lift up the palm perpendicular to the forearm and stretch out the fingers as wide as possible. As we continue with the Ujjayi, we do the shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation with this shoulder rotation, but we continue the Ujjayi, hands at the chest. Inhale, stretch up and look up. And exhale, bring the hands by the side and slowly bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, make a fist and bend at the wrist and bring it into the chest. And as we inhale, open out the palm and stretch out. And as we exhale, make the fist in again and chin down and come down. All of this with Ujjayi breath. Continue. Those of you who have done yoga in other classes, sometimes they do something called the cat and cow pose, they call it sometimes. And what they do is they lift up the head like a cat and bend the chest down so that the spine comes inward, and exhale, they come down like this. We are doing exactly the same thing in an easy way. Last exhalation. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders, and as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and as you exhale, make the fist again and come down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now let's go on to the neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt the head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we go on to the spinal twist. To the right, left, and back, we do the sound ah, chin down, we do the humming ma sound. So for people who want to be careful not to stretch too much, you can keep the hands behind your back, just below the lowermost rib, so that when you twist, you cannot twist too much. The people who are not worried about it, you can be freehand. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale to the right. Left. To the back. Chin to the chest. To the right again. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round. To the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Fourth round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Fifth round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Last round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we bring the awareness, we now go on to crossing one leg over the opposite thigh, and as we squeeze at the perineum, we will do Lam 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Long. We'll do one more fourth time. Long. Let's cross the leg over, the other leg. Long. Last time. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, top of the middle, and there we will do Om or Ah 3 times, whichever makes you feel better. Take a deep breath in. Now we are ready to stand up, and those of you who have balance issues, you can remain seated, and those of you who are standing, you can bring your feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider with the inside of the feet parallel to each other. This will help you be more stable. Now we bring the hands to the hips behind, and as we inhale, we push on one hand and make a backward arch, slightly tilting in that direction. Exhale, come on. Inhale, push on the other side, and exhale, come forward. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, bring the hands and get behind and get hold of the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin and lean backward. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel from the bottommost part of the spine to the back of the neck. And observe also the impact from the feet all the way to the head. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come up. And as you exhale and continue to exhale, with each exhalation, lean forward from the hips. Keep the chin up. Keep the shoulder pulled back. And come down from the hips as much as you can. Don't let your back bend. Keep the chin up. Head pulled up. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down towards the feet. If the hands don't touch the floor, hold your legs wherever you can, but don't bend the knees. Inhale and exhale, and observe the muscles in the hips and buttocks area loosen up, as well as the muscles in the back of your legs. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring it into the middle. Get hold of your legs. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, try to pull yourself closer, keeping the chin up. Don't let the chin drop. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop the head and try to bring it in between the knees. Take a deep breath in and slowly come up. Bring your hands to your hips. And those of you who are seated and would like to do the twisting around the hips, you can stand up and hold something for support and go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's take a seat and we can do 6 breaths of alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril. Inhale from the left, exhale to the right, inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Once you complete the last exhalation through the left nostril, we can go on to the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knee, to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, Jim.
I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. I'm Shem Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. I'm
Now we go on to our Bhastrika Pranayam. So let's begin with one exhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now let's get ready for the second round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come onto you. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, use that. Otherwise, bring the awareness behind the lower part of the sternum and visualize a rising vibration going through you and out of the top of the head. And you visualize that rising vibration as 3 syllables. Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Visualize a downpour from far above coming into you. And become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we are born. Whenever you're ready to open your eyes, you can raise the palm of your hands and look straight into the palm of your head. With that, we end the session and we'll see you